Hello. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. So, let's say, oh, hell. I messed up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sometimes, sometimes you got to get the real deal shit. Knockoffs ain't always good. What y'all up to? Again, another one of them days. That time had just drifted. Yeah. I read I read where they trying to cut out they trying to cut out people with food stamps. They want to cut out them buying sweets and sodas. I mean, they ain't gonna do nothing to get around that shit. They just gonna buy shit to make a soda with. I mean, make a sweet. Like all they gotta do, uh, shit. They just gonna make them build somebody else brand up, like the Pillsbury dough. You know, that pig hell. They buy them biscuits. All they gotta do make donuts. So shit, you really. I mean, they is and they ain't defeating the purpose. Cause they just gonna. I mean, that ain't gonna be the only outlet. There's ways around. So you tell me that every single piece of sweet thing on the market, they ain't gonna be able to get. They so full of shit. Then talking about only healthy stuff. Don't want them. Oh, the sodas. So that means you gonna must be gonna cut out the potato chips too. Everything. Shit, that ain't nothing. That's just for them want to do some stupid shit. Because first of all, you cutting out motherfuckers snacks. It ain't gonna stop them from having no motherfucking big bag at all. Shit. Now y'all, you gonna make it where, like I said, mamas gonna just make double up on making cakes and cookies. That's all. That's all the fuck it gonna be. You ain't stop nothing. You ain't gonna stop the motherfucker from eating now. Shit. I mean, you ain't getting no hell. If they can pay, if they can get the rest with food stamp, hell, what's there? Ain't nothing wrong with buying soda, cookies and candy. Shit. Motherfuckers ain't gonna have a problem with that. You ain't stopping nothing. You definitely not gonna stop them from eating cookies and candy and shit. So what's going on, Maureen? Uh, that's a shame. I cleaned that table off yesterday just as pretty. And here I'm looking at it again and it looked just as dusty. I just don't know what to say about it. Hey, Linda. Come in peace. Hey, Ladybug. Kaylee. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Miss. Hey, Cooking with Unique. Thank you for the blessings. This is not no motherfucking hole. Why is it coming on like this? I don't know what the hell happened. Don't know what the hell happened. Don't ask me. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Josie. You know what I thought was what I thought was strange is how people were saying that old girl over there, dinosaur. I thought it was strange how people really got upset with Adrian, cause Adrian tried to take her channel down. And I'm thinking like, damn, am I confused? Or I mean, did I? Damn, I'm just saying. Did something happen that I missed or some shit? Cause I'm trying to figure out why would the people get mad with Adrian? Cause she tried to take that girl channel down when shit, she done had enough. Damn, time to go and do something else. I even to the point, girl. Now you know she obsessed when she already. And like I said, I won't need looking for the motherfucker. What happened was I was on my damn I was on my damn TikTok and I saw where they like this person following you. And I looked at it, I said, damn, I know this person from somewhere. First thing I thought it was like I know the person out here somewhere. I seen this person before. So I had to go to the person page and look at the pictures they had. I said, damn, it's so dinosaur following me on TikTok. And the first video she got is of Adrian. I'm like, there ain't no way in the fuck you can't tell me there's something wrong with that now. I know damn well ain't no way in the hell. It's time for that shit to be it. Cease. It really is. Yeah, it's sad when you know the person, motherfuckers done talked about her so bad, motherfuckers don't need go look at her no. You know what I'm saying? Don't need show her no support, no damn mother. But I was trying to see what I'm trying to find out, but don't nobody seem to know. But everybody know about it. But don't when I ask these questions, don't nobody seem to know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to find out because the way she showed where she stayed, it don't look like a whole apartment. It looked like just a room. But then again, today when I looked at her and she was in there eating them eggs and shit, I ain't just seen. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. Is it an apartment? Cause she got a stove in there. Then somehow or another, it looked like she got a living room. Just saying. Feel like that's hair. Hey Felicia. Hey Josie. Hey Monique. All I had was a popsicle, a chocolate popsicle. That's it. That's the only thing I really had an appetite for. I mean, it came to mind that I wanted to make me a turkey and ham sandwich, but then when I got up there to get ready to make the turkey and ham sandwich, it was like got me a little nauseous. So I said, you know what? I need something light. I need something light. So ate me an ice cream. I'm sitting here looking at old pictures of me and Charlotte. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Shit is crazy. Hey, Joanne. Just that people so envy of Adrian. That dinosaur need her channel down. She is dangerously obsessed with Adrian. I'm scared for Adrian. That girl is sick. Gotta be, cause I was like, damn. When I saw that, I was like, I know she do what she do on YouTube, but I was like, although it won't but one, but still. And I mean, I look at it like this, and I mean, no, I don't condone, you know, that, you know, because they were trying to say, I mean, people want me to look at it like, she supported a pet, Lester. I think at the time, all she was worried about was some damn money. That's all she was worried about, what she could get out of that nigga. Which is sad too, but still, I think that's all that was. I don't know. I don't even think she remembers she made that damn video. She might do though. I am so ready to put my damn braids. Well, I gotta break. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and break this nail here off so I can go on and braid my hair up. Cause I don't like it on my neck. Cause in a sense, I do feel sorry for her because I wish she would get her shit together to the point where, she gets somewhere and stay. But her ass getting old now. All that moving she ain't gonna be, she ain't gonna be able to do. And her ass look good. I mean, I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I mean, I was looking at her in that green dress and I was trying, and I promise you, I was trying to find, like, oh yeah, I see, but her shit still look firm. Shit. So I'm trying to, hell, they did a good job on her ass. They didn't give her a whole lot, they gave her just enough. Shit. That motherfucker got it going on. Of course, the women ain't gonna agree to it. You know what I'm saying? But if you looking at it in a man eyes, shit, yeah, she will turn motherfucking heads when she. Only thing I don't like is her walk. The men probably ain't gonna pay no mind. All they looking at his ass and shit, and it jiggling. But yeah, hell yeah, she got a damn body that gonna make a nigga all motherfucker stop. I mean, it is what it is. Shit. No matter what kind of motherfucker she is or what she got going on, you ain't got to give her you got to give her damn props. Now, she gonna make a motherfucker look. They gonna look. She got titties and breasts, and that's what niggas love. So this thing to me, I don't see she don't have a problem getting a man. I don't think that's her issue at all. Ain't never been her issue. It's her damn attitude why she can't keep no damn man. Lisa, she getting ready to move into Galestone. Well, also she still got it. She getting ready to move in on the 21st. So where she found a place to put it, or that man letting her keep it there? And that ain't get rid. That ain't gonna do nothing but be a disaster. It's gonna be a hot mess. No bathroom. Well, she'll say she ain't gonna be able to stay in that motherfucker. Did she move in the motherfucker, or is she gonna stay where it's at? You girl still talking about, yeah, honey. Still. And Sydney about to be the same. And Sydney about to be the same way. Shit. She about to be obsessed too. Lady Buzz, I stopped watching that child a long time ago. She really needs to find something else to talk about. It's sad how she talk about Like that's every day, all day, every day, all day. Cause I'm just saying, it's all the stuff that's out here. I mean, to me, like I said, at this point, Adrian is played the fuck out. Ain't no way in the fuck everybody can still be. Have got. Ain't just saying. It ain't. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't mind, keeping up with her just to see, where she at, what she doing, that type shit. But just to say, keep up with her to continue to tear her down, no, shit, no. I mean, I think she's doing pretty good. 'Cause at this point, if you still can move around and do this and do that and still shop at Temu or wherever the fuck you shopping and doing, and she's still saying she happy, well, and driving around with no license and insurance, she doing the damn thing. Damn. So y'all said she called Will. I said Will pretty much. I know Will pretty much stated himself. But that's the thing though. That's what I like about him though. He will when she called, he will come. That's one thing about it. That's why come I believe uh that's why I believe when she was staying in Florida, she was paying for him to come down there. hmm That nigga won't come in. He won't spending no money now. I don't think he was spending no money on not like that. Not to spend the money to come see her. Like I said, that's a good thing. It's really a good thing to have a nigga that you can call up that you've been fucking with for years and be like, yo, what's up? Come through. Yeah. And she can find some. She can get somewhere. She can get her an apartment and be in it rather than keep from pillar to post. But like I said, when she move in somewhere, she just need to move in and stop trying to be friends with the landlord, the neighbor, and all that shit. She need to go on about her damn business. Stop talking to people. Don't even speak to people. That's it. But I promise you, if she would do that, the next time she moved and she let, don't be trying to make friends with nobody, she would stay somewhere a long time. But she always won't. That's the only thing that I say. Really, I talk shit about her. How she living. That's how she live. But I'm more or less on the fact of if she would just go and rent these places and not try to be friends with people, she would be in these places longer than she is. But she always want to go and try to be friends. And I mean, I think so bad that she wanted to believe that she's the type of person that's friendly. But she not. She not a friendly person after you meet her. Cause it's always gonna be some shit. Cause the thing about it is, why she can't have no damn friends is because everything got to be her way. Everything got when you a type of person like that, it's hard for you to have friends. Cause y'all gonna definitely bump head. Well, not so they ain't gonna bump head, but you gonna bump head with them. Cause you gonna, you know what I'm saying? She want everything her way. And it ain't always gonna be your way. That's why come George feel like he feel towards Equal Q. Cause with her controlling ass. That's why I say they ain't getting ready to they ain't gonna last either. I don't like to put bad mouth on nothing like Mary, but I can tell just from what she doing and how she doing, they ain't gonna last. They ain't gonna last. And see, that's what Cindy thought she was gonna be able to do with Walt controlling and got food. See, that's what she really thought because of the simple fact, he's slow. She found, and she saw he ain't slow by no means at all. She thought she was gonna be able to just, you know, baby, let me get $500. He's gonna be like, shit. Huh. Walt ain't giving her no damn money like that. If he do get to her, she gonna have to pay him back. That's the type of shit they on. He just ain't gonna be. And like I said, it ain't nothing that we saying here. No, I ain't sitting here telling no lie. Hell, y'all heard him. He was sitting up there with B Love telling you what kind of man he was. So it would be dumb for her to get up here on YouTube and try to turn all that around of saying he this, he gave her that and all cold shit. He already done told you who he is and what he doing. He ain't with no damn woman ain't working. Hell, I guess he figured hell if you ain't out there got no job, then shit, that YouTube must be working for you. That's why she getting her ass out there. Walt ain't laying it down like that. Mm-mm. He sure ain't. And I mean, my thing too. I mean, I feel like this. Okay, how would y'all, okay, mind you now, she got a grandson. Okay, her daughter there. So, do it work in a way that they pay half, her and Walt? Or do she include her daughter half and her grandson half? Because she getting some money for that grandson too now. Don't y'all sleep on that. Do not sit here and believe she keep that Dada is in that house for free. And again, just because I ain't speaking on that to be a bad thing. Because if she got to sit there and take care of him, yeah, why not? Hell, yeah, yeah. Send a donut, and whatever. I mean, because I'm pretty sure if um, I'm pretty sure if she had it like that, where she if she had it like that to the point where she didn't have to get nothing for her daughter, she would. She would. Yeah, she would. But she ain't that damn fortunate, so therefore she they give her something. Yeah. But my question is, what do you do? Do you still like split it half? Or do you split it to the point 4 ways? I say 4 ways. Because she getting something for Dada and uh, her daughter working or get some type of income. So I think what maybe, the daughter get a bill, then she probably paid what she paid out of, yeah, cause like I said, promise you, she ain't taking advantage of Walt with them bills now. Cause you wouldn't no. I would have to see, okay, who paying this or this and this and that. Josie said she in a 1 bedroom apartment with living room, kitchen, and a bedroom. And okay, 1 bedroom. 'Cause I know I said, well, damn, because somebody said it was I thought somebody said earlier one time that she was in something like a boarding house. Like she was sharing, she had her own kitchen and shit, but she had to share the bathroom. So it's a 1 bedroom. Okay. She must don't like that living room because she normally don't sit and eat in the kitchen. What's up, OK Lounge? Thank you for the blessings. Thank you, baby. Take you to Lisa said take you to the strip club. That's right. Don't y'all forget to thumb up the live. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you for the super chat, darling. Thank you. Thank you, honey. You say you think the man is letting her keep it there? I mean, probably so. Cause like I say, sometimes if it depends on how you talk to people, then can work it out. But honey, if she just need to mind her damn business, though, really and truly, she gonna have to mind her business. That's the only way that that's the only way that it's gonna work. So. Hey, Annie said one Adrian has a 1 bedroom apartment. She moved there after she left the rooming house where her and Rats is staying. Wait a minute. You said Adrian in a 1 bedroom apartment. She moved there after she left the rooming house where her and Rat was staying. She in a apartment. No, Annie, she moved when she moved out of that. When she moved out of that. When she moved out of that attic, then her and Rax did move to a apartment. Remember, that's the same place where Rax he that's where her and Rax officially broke up here in that apartment. You know, because she claimed that she put him out or whatever. But and see, after she moved in there, see, I kind of faded out with the next move that she went to because that's when all that was going on. All that happened with Charlotte, so it's I kind of fell back with trying to keep up. So like I said, when I last was tuning in on a regular, she was she was still at that apartment. Um, yeah. But like I said, she can be anywhere she want to be. She leave motherfuckers alone. Long as she don't run, long as she don't try to be friends with nobody, she can have a peaceful stay. But if she going there and trying to act like she the friendliest motherfucker they met, it ain't gonna work. Now I know, like y'all said, that girl that started first, that lady they were arguing with, just that she thought she could keep Gailstone on her cousin's house at her cousin's house, but they said she can't because her cousin don't own the property, so she gonna stay in her apartment. You know they don't want Adrian staying there. You know that. Cause really and truly, the thing about it is, okay, if the thing about it is, that's just like me. Okay, well I own mine, so I can't use that. Okay, just like where her cousin is. Okay, if her cousin is in a house and she paying rent and property, or whatever on the house, they can move Adrian there. Them motherfucking landlord people ain't got to know what all they know if they ride by is the fact that she got a damn you know, a trailer. She bought a trailer or something, putting on that lane. I mean, when you stay somewhere and everything, you pay your rent like you supposed to. Landlord people ain't really arguing about. Landlord people don't really argue about what you got on their property, long as you ain't tearing it up and shit. But it's best. It's for the best anyway. That it's for the best anyway. That they don't. No, they can't stay together. No. Uh. Cause them little fast tail girls will be over there and Adrian will be in the business and it won't work. It when he lasts 3 days with her on her cousin property. Mm-mm. I don't know why she don't go, but she said I think she didn't she say roach them. Either she said they had rats and that's why she didn't want to go stay, put that thing on Uncle Roach them property, or they tell her no. But see, Uncle Roach them don't want on the property either because she ain't gonna do nothing big. Like I said, damn well that's just like I. I mean, I'm the type of motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. Ain't no need to sugarcoating it down. Let's go and keep it 100. I mean, it's best to be that way rather than always trying to make something shine. Well, you know the real truth. Like I said, we were talking. Me and somebody were talking, right? And and they were like, what we were talking about was we were talking about somebody else, and we were talking about like how curious they are and all this other stuff, and everything. And so my sister went, yeah, um, yeah, he come around, but he didn't always want uh so and so with him, you know, and said so and so said like, that nigga so cheap. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. So I like, and I come back with, well, it won't that. It's just the fact that dude know how so and so was. He know if he go and picked up so and so, he know he would have to foot the whole bill. Cigarettes, alcohol, something to eat every and any time. So a person when they know what kind of motherfucker, no, they don't too much want to fuck with them. No. So that's basically what it is. It is with them. They know that first of all, she ain't gonna too much come in peace, and they know she don't mind begging or asking. So no, she better ask that motherfucker where she got the Gale Stone egg. She better ask that nigga can she stay there. Cause uh-uh. Staying with family ain't gonna work. She see how that was when she was staying there. She could have stayed there with what's her name? Oh, Ray Ray. She could have stayed there with Ray. But she got there to the point where I think she got to the point where she was almost like treating Ray like she was about to lose it. You know, yeah, she could have really been there as long as she was. But she, you know what I'm saying? She started getting on Ray nerves, doing, shit, doing the most. And so sometimes you got to be real courtesy of people when you stand with them. They may say everything, you welcome to everything, but sometimes you got to really, you got to really feel that. Motherfucker tell you all day long, oh, you welcome, but at the same time, watching every fucking thing you do. So you got to be mindful when you're doing other people's shit, is all I'm trying to say. And they know when they see her coming, is with a hand out. Hey, Denise. Hey, Maureen. Maureen said, who gets into it with someone everywhere you move to? That means the common denominator is you. Right. Right. Clearly, now I'm not going to argue with you there because I have said that plenty of times and way times. I used to say that when she was staying in Florida and she was getting into it. And I was like, her man. And a lot of it is because of the fact she wants to be the one in charge. She wants things to go her way. She want them to do it the way she want them to do it. And that ain't how it goes. You moving into that shit. You can't go moving somebody's shit and think you can run it. I don't care if you're paying the rent. So, Lady Bud said, ever who work and pay something. Well, that's the way I feel. Y'all thumb up the live. Come on. Let me get 50. Now let me get 60. Let me get 6. Come on, come up alive. Y'all in here. I might be babadoop bop bop. I just might be the fuck. I might be, bitch. Yeah, whoever work and pay something. That's the way I feel. And like I said, it would have to be split 4 ways. Because it's 4 incomes coming in there. And that's what it is. Because like I said, she gets something for that boy. Mm-hmm. If it ain't nothing but food stamps, she getting something. Because she half-ass working. So, that's too much. That's a little bit too much, dude. Hey, Fox. Just said the man is charging Adrian to keep her game golf Sunday. She said she pay him once a month. Yeah, she do. I think it's about. I don't know. I know it ain't over $100. It might be 150. I don't know, but it ain't really that much. I wonder how she get. Oh, she drive over there. I get ready to say, how is she paying him when she got to drive over there? But I guess them months she can't get over there, she can cash app him. You can't see the thumbs up. It normally got the like 3 dots in the corner, in the up at the right hand corner or left hand. It's 3 dots. Click on that and it'll cascade down the menu. Will. But they say you can hit the screen and you can make it's like hitting the like button, but I don't see that happening. What's up, boo? Hey, Georgetta. Yeah, I know they told her hell no. Oh, she said she was okay. Okay, I can get it. She was afraid of stalkers reporting her. She said it was 4 feet. I think outside of city code. Oh, okay. Boo said the lady evicted her. Then they went to a rooming house. Yeah, she don't move so much, baby. Joseph said she cashed out him and she was just at Galstone the other day in her video. Oh, she did cash out him? What you say, boo? Crazy Cat had done blown up her cousin's house address on her channel. I don't understand. Crazy Cat had done blown up her cousin's house address on her channel. Oh, you trying to put it in? Crazy Cat lady had done blown up her cousin house address on her channel. Oh, so you trying to say that she put her cousin address out there? Damn. That's why she can't. Uh, no, she don't need no damn. Uh, she don't need to be nowhere. She need to be in them apartments. I wish she would just chill. Thing about it is, she knows she the issue. You don't keep. Hey, Angela. Oh Lord. Well, see, now she go to doing too much. I'm trying to tell you, y'all know that damn Nico don't play. So she go to fuck around and put Nico shit up there and do all that shit she want to. Then she gonna fuck around and see a bad day. So if you keep playing this shit now, sometimes, like I said, some shit you just stop. What is that to you? What is your problem? What is her motherfucking problem that she feel that she got to keep doing it? If she hate her so bad, bitch, go get her. That's what at this point. It's time for her to go and link up with her. You doing all that. It's time for you to go and do what you doing. Cause at this point, you on a mission, and your mission is out to is to destroy her. And then people tell me why she at paranoid for a bitch like that. That's sad. She better be careful who she playing with. And everybody ain't gonna be Adrian and ignore her ass. Same way she finding Adrian shit, motherfucker gonna find her ass. Yeah, they out of their damn mind. Who the fuck? Just they get off on wanting to continue to expose people. For what? I would love to know what the fuck have she done to her. What the fuck is Adrian done to her? That's what I'm saying. I can see. I want to know what she done to her. And even whatever she done, that ought to be being gone. Something ain't right. I don't give a damn. Something ain't right about that crazy bitch. I believe she in love with Adrian. And just mad Adrian don't pay her no mind. It got to be. Especially after she went after Adrian. She went directly after went and laid behind a man that Adrian was with. Something wrong with that. Y'all should have knew something wrong with her ass when she did that. It ain't crazy. I would have kept on with that, taking down her shine, but somebody said she didn't go along. She didn't go all the way with it, and because she didn't want to get that bitch her address. Hmm. That's what I'm saying. I know she don't, but in her mind she do. Just Cootie started her new job training today. She said she loved it and can wear flip flops and whatever she wants. And she say that shift about every job. Oh yeah, yeah. She said that about every job, and every job she get, she able to wear whatever the hell she wants to. I ain't seen one yet. Why was she wearing them damn rest home uniform scrubs? Fox said Cootie think that is a good job because she can wear flip flops. What a dog. Okay. Lisa said she want to be like Adrian, but she can't because she married. Right. Fox said, Lisa, I don't think her husband cares. Right. She can run rings around, walk fucking around. He don't pay her no mind. Hmm. He don't pay her no mind. Hmm. All he gotta do make up something. He ain't checking her. Denise said she need to explore other topics. She's played out now. Exactly. I mean, cause the most that with Adrian, of course, like I said, you pop in here and there just to see what she's still above water, what she's doing, but mm,
Stop worrying about how many motherfucking TikToks.
mm. Let's see what's going on. What was that about? B Love said Nate pissed her off. Did y'all see that? I looked at Tasha and Bam. I can't watch them. I can watch Val, but it's hard to watch Tasha, especially eating. Now they playing. I don't like to see. I can't watch Tasha eat. She eat like a 3-year-old. You a grown ass woman. Who the fuck buy the piece? Buy? I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't like to see her eat. She play with her food, and that's irritating. Oh yeah. Boo said it's probably clickbait. Joseph said it is clickbait. Okay. Joseph said Cootie said her nail broke and she can't be at work like that because people can see it. Who cares if your nail is broken? She really thinks she. Mm-hmm. She do. And see what B Love failed to understand. People ain't gonna keep fucking with you with these clickbaits. Cause they gonna get tired of it. They gonna get tired. I think that's why a lot of them fell back off in Nicole, of course. Cause a lot of her shit started being clickbait. Then Dalvin. This shit fell. Dalvin shit took a fall too. Cause he started doing clickbait shit. Cause he wasn't doing it at one time. Then he started doing it. Like I said, people like I said, these subscribers ain't going for that shit, you know. I told you that what they failed to understand, they looking for people to be real. They ain't looking every time. What I look like every time I go on your damn channel, it's a clickbait. You gonna get tired, especially if you ain't talking about shit. And she keep up with them damn clickbait thing, she gonna fall. I'm telling you. It make no sense. I mean, people gonna watch you, but for you to do that clickbait, you ain't doing nothing but pissing motherfuckers off. Mm-hmm. Caught up in that money, right, Fox? But she like to wear that mask because it's and make her look younger. You can't see the deep creases or saggy jaw. Yeah, they forget about being demon. But yeah, girl. Yeah, you right about that. And I know she got on them thick ass chandeliers for lashes. Motherfucking paintbrushes. Mm. She ain't gonna be that long. Probably just long enough to get some birthday money. Nigga said she do well. Boo said, I think we love siblings went home early because she didn't want them filming in her house. Nobody really caught any videos in the house. I wonder why. Cause you ain't seen nothing. You ain't really. You know what? I bet you that she didn't want them. Cause with B Love is a hoarder. Cause I remember looking at a video. I remember, and this is just recent. I don't know if she was doing it or Darius was doing it. And she got so many damn uh unopened boxes of shit that come to her house. They all in the hallway everywhere. That's why she didn't want nobody to record, I believe. Cause it's a mess in there. She didn't even cause she said Shannon them left early. It's like Shannon left one day, then Courtney left the next. You know, cause they all had to get back to work, she said. But that was just strange that maybe Courtney them don't have a channel anymore. But on the outside part of it that I saw, remember when Walt he was down there at the pool and he was like sitting in the back there. I don't know, just like seemed like for some reason it wasn't the happy like it normally be. Her daddy them didn't show up. Or at least she didn't say nothing about it. I don't know, it was just different this time. What's up, Soleil? You said the outside needed some cleaning. It probably did. Like I said, I think a lot of it having to do with she got a lot of shit all over the house. This ain't no real. And did y'all see that suit? Well, I didn't see it. Like I said, the part that I saw where Walt was at when he was down there by the pool, looked pretty. Like I said, I didn't see. He didn't really show the pool, but where he was at looked like it was like pretty much. It was a nice spot for what he wanted to do. Smoke some weed. So, and the thing about it is, they might have some footage of inside the house. They just ain't put them out there yet. So, I think, like I said, I don't know, but just different this year. Cause it didn't seem like nobody was there but Dalvin, Darius, and Walt and the mom. Cause I know damn well when they were doing all that shopping, so that means he got other videos because ain't no way in the hell all them times they were going Walt got them shopping or out to eat. I know damn well what were her other brothers and sisters. I only believe they were with them when they was all sit where they Walt didn't show them. They done skirting about to death by filming this shit. Like I said, that mama have a damn fit now. She has a fit, you hear me? That's what I wanted. I wanted to see them, like they do every year. I guess they tell me this shit about to be played out. Uh-oh. Adrian had a YouTube encounter.
Leave that alone.
Have I had a YouTube encounter?
Come on in, people, so we can talk about this YouTube.
I have.
I was looking it up, but this time it was by someone that I had an encounter with. her and her husband that was together. I'm not sure, but they both seem so nice. So today we took the picture, the actual picture. Sorry last week, but we took the actual picture. And it was just great. And if you give y'all a minute, I'm going to take a little bit or two to get in. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it like this anyway. It made me feel so good, like a real celebrity. Real. Didn't have a little company. And didn't even know that, I had this person.
One was she met somebody that recognized her, and she said that made her feel like a celebrity. I had met somebody one time when I was going in the beauty supply store, and it was me and Shaw. And the lady was like, Auntie. I looked at a hot mess too. I was like, Auntie. She said, yeah, she said, I follow you on YouTube. I said, okay. Gave her a hug. And she went on. And to be honest, I think I had my, did I have my camera? I don't think I did. Right, but then I must have had my, if y'all were with me, then yeah. All right. So it do make you feel good when somebody recognizes you. And at the same time, it's a little scary. I wish I ate seafood. I want to try a piece of crab meat for baby. That's a picture of old picture of Will. Can y'all see it? He fine. A black dog. Probably say I just saw a black dog. Look at him. Right there, you see him? As Will. Boo said, try it, Wanda. Seafood is good. Will her ex still check her? Cindy got 7 eggs and none come back. He was. That nigga still fine, girl. Hmm. That bitch still fine. He tall too. I wonder if his sex is good. She really don't go in about his sex like she go in on how she go in about rats. He probably all right. It's gonna be a minute before she finds somebody that gon' you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a minute before she finds somebody that may make her feel like rats made her feel. Oh yeah, George got a nice body too. Yeah, yeah. George short. He a little shorter than Will. But yeah, George got a nice body. Like I said, I don't think Q got good sex either. I think with her having sex, I believe she be in the damn bed trying to control that. I do. She don't look like nobody that got good sex. Yeah, rats. Yeah, That's what I said. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, she miss rats. Yeah, hell, I would too. You know the shit that I told you? That motherfucker laid pipe. You hear me? Shit. So she ain't never had no like. Ain't nobody never made love to Adrian like that. That's why he blew her damn mind. He blew her mind, but thank God. See, that's why I said, thank God she was smart enough to fall back. And he did come in and he did fuck her up for a minute. But then she had to, you know what I'm saying, she had to, snap back. Because she know that could have been a whole motherfucking tragedy if she would have, um, if she would have if she would have got deeper into Rat harder than she did. But no, ain't nobody made love to that girl like Rats came in and fucked her up. Like I said, it's gonna be a minute, and that's all It was like a drug. That's what she looking for too. She looking for the next nigga. I'm tell you, it happened to me. It happened to me. Damn. And it took me some years to run into. Damn. That nigga laid it down. Like I said, it's gonna be a minute before she finds somebody else They hit it like rats hit. Yep. Yep. Tell something. I seen some of the dudes. I saw some of the dudes she had up there. He kind of sort of put you in the mind of rap, but she needs to stop. She ain't gonna find no rap. And then not to mention, rats were good eggs. She didn't have to pay for a lot of shit. Rats were good. He whined, he dined. How many motherfuckers did you know she been fucking with? Cause real shows winding down. He'll take her out sometimes, but we'll miss the mark. But at this point, I promise you, we're just a buddy, and just them having sex is like a bonus. But she ain't really that enthused with, not sexually anyway. She like Will attention, somebody she can talk to that back in the day and shit like that. She know he ain't for keeps. Well, she had a right to complain about it. He won't shit now. He was good to her, but he just won't shit. He couldn't be a one man woman. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And the thing about it is, she was willing to let it, go that route. But then when he started making it where, see, before she was kind of sort of a priority to him. He made his business. He made sure he came through. But then after a while, you know, he started coming, not coming, making excuses. But yeah. So I'm probably made up with the baby mama. But him, taking a break from his baby mama, that won't his first time doing that shit. That's probably something he do on a regular. Ketchup and a piece of sausage. I'm at French fries with French with ketchup. Oh yeah, she had to. Uh-huh. He gonna definitely spin the block. Yeah, he definitely was. Like I said, he liked it, Adrian. Or that was just part of his little MO when he with women. Mm, probably just his MO. When you a ladies man, you got to have that charm and charisma somehow or another. Well, I wonder if Adrian mama alright. Well, that was that. I think what I'm gonna have to do. Hmm, I'm gonna have to stop eating meat. I mean, because it's getting to the point where it's just like making me nauseous, fixing it and eating it. I don't know why. It's like I got to sit here and eat fast before I start thinking about the animal I'm eating. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but you know I'm crazy. So I just say, I might just go ahead and just stop eating meat altogether. Yeah, I see. Well, that's what I'm saying. But did she show her mom? Damn, Queen need to show. Stuff like that. You see people, you want to see them. Hey, just to know if they still kicking. Cause her mama was sickly. I don't know forgot what kind of operation she was having, but and I didn't know Chelsea had done broke up with her damn second husband. And then I'm just trying to figure out, which I didn't know that until I was confused. When I went into it, I thought it was all I saw the thumbnail. I didn't read the thing. I looked at I thought it was Chelsea's channel when I went into it. And so when I was going into it, I had it on mute. And it was just showing her, but it was like I was just the way I was looking at the way the video was doing, I was like, why she make a video like that? And why is she highlighting uh old girl? And I mean, I just kept looking. I said, "What the world?" So me in the process of trying to figure out what was going on and was it Chelsea's channel, I realized after I was in, I said, "Oh shit!" So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how. I just looked at the thumbnail and I saw, because sometimes when you go across a video, it just play. It don't. It ain't. Yeah. It just play. And like I said, I had my thing on mute, so I couldn't. If it wouldn't have been on mute, I would have quickly knew that it won't Chelsea's channel just from the person accent. But it was on mute, and all I could see was Chelsea, and it was playing upstairs. But yeah, and so through doing that, I happened to found out that she done left her second husband. She ain't been with the nigga that long. I wonder how she. I wonder is Q paying her way. You ain't Q helping her out. I believe she is. I believe Q is giving her money. I know she definitely paid her when she got them cats, so she definitely got to keep. Uh, she definitely got to make sure that girl got a damn roof over her head. Just so she just so she can have them cats. Cause you know she ain't taking them cats back with her when she go to uh Africa. And then, had the stuff that she got to leave. But I think she gonna keep the apartment. At least the fuck I would, like, especially when she knows she not gonna when she knows she not gonna stay over there. She only over there for what? A couple months, 2 or 3 months. I would keep my apartment. I wouldn't keep I wouldn't keep have leaving and come back over here, got to get a rent an apartment shit. I would keep the one I got. I would. Or better yet, just move, get some land and buy a house. Put Chelsea in it. Let Chelsea stay in the damn house. And make it big enough to the point where, you know what I'm saying? But they probably can't stay together. Then Q ain't got the most, she don't have she don't have that much patience with kids. She alright, but she no. She ain't got no patience with kids. Cause you see how that little girl told her, she told her that she was pregnant with a little boy. And she was like, I receive it. Tell me she ain't getting ready to go over to Africa and get that little boy. Hmm. Yes, sir. She ain't come. She gonna come back. She gonna go over there slim, but she gonna come back knock the fuck up. She gonna be pregnant when she come back to the States this time. She gonna mean that well. But I don't know why. I don't know why she figured. Um, and she better be careful though. I'm trying to tell you. If she don't really know, if she really don't know George, she better be careful having a baby by him now. And it's a little boy. Shit. That motherfucker could be over there in Africa, have that baby, and shit. George disappeared. She don't know where the fuck to find him at. And what? She can't press charge because it's his child too. So she better be careful about that shit there now. If she don't know the law when it comes to that, she better ask Halle Berry. Yeah. Her husband had to sign paper because he sure thought he was gonna be the one to have full custody. Halle Berry said, "I but damn bitch, not my two. Mm. You want to see these motherfuckers? You want to see these motherfuckers? You'll ship and fly the fuck over here. They ain't going over there. Why you thought that? But see, that's why I say you got to be careful, cause he took them, and she worked it out, you know. Mm-hmm. That's what, remember I told y'all the story how my ex sister husband uh, took her and his son back to Africa. Well, at least that's what the fuck he said he was. I mean, shit, they don't know where the fuck he was at. For all she know, he could have been in the next town over. But, she didn't know where to look for him at. I mean, cause he could have easily, he had to necessarily go back to Africa. He could have moved to another city. But that's the first thing that they thought that he did. He ran back to Africa. Cause shit, and for all they know, that nigga has probably had another woman he was fucking with. That's probably what they were. They don't, to this day, they don't know whether that man was in Africa or still in North Carolina. So Hey, Genevieve. Yeah, they don't know. So I'm just saying she better be careful trying to have a child because this is his first child too now. And if you think you getting ready to take, and you know, I don't know. I don't. Is she? That girl ain't ready for no kids. So I don't think she would have a problem with leaving her youngin' over there with him. She still got her baby. What you mean? What happened to Janet Jackson, baby? She still got the little motherfucker. They ain't no he did. Ought to be. There ain't no baby. The baby ain't. Should it be grown? Genevieve, so what you up to? Just said Q said she bringing her cats to Africa with her this time, and the cat's gonna love you. Hey Tasha, he said Chelsea got married too quick. She need to be careful. She has small girls. Both Chelsea and Q have issues and trauma. True. Hey Saida. Yeah, I know. She really don't. If she ain't looking her best, she don't care nothing about being on camera. But see, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I don't understand. They speak so highly. Like they got. I told y'all that what a couple weeks ago, month ago, how this girl get up here and try to talk like she got the best world, she living her best life, but but in reality, you ain't got nothing but complications. Then want to get out there and prophesy, thinking you some type of holy than thou person. Girl, you crazy. Hey, you couldn't put no hand. You couldn't put no hands on me or any. No. Mm-mm. Where they do that at? No, man. But y'all, I got to call my sister. It's her birthday. And I told her I was going to call at 10 o'clock. But you see. So I got to call her. I think she turned 79. I don't want to get fucked up. I mean, I ain't gonna say, hey, I ain't gonna be like, hey, you turned this. No, I ain't gonna. I think that if I'm mistaken, I believe she turned 79. If it ain't 79, it's between 77 and 79. Uh, I called her earlier. She didn't pick up. I called. I laid it. I didn't stop calling until I got a response. Finally, she went, "I'll call you back. I'm at the doctor's office." That's always the excuse. That's always the damn excuse. It's all good. But I'm going to cool. Y'all have a rest of the good night. Y'all sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Let's stay prayed up. Pray for each every one of us. Pray for the world. Pray for people that you don't even know. Pray for people you do know. Mm. Pray for the sick and shut in. Mm. Pray for the ones that's going through, that's depressed, can't come out of hurting. She just is fucked up and stupid. Damn. Amen. 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 She is silly. Man, that's what I'm saying. Okay, she tell so in other words, she trying to say she trying to say most so she's saying her and George is Muslims. Girl, bye. She don't know what the fuck she is. It's whatever day, whatever she wake up, and that's what's on. The first thing she see, if it say you Muslim, she Muslim. If you Baptist, she Baptist. So, hey, you can't go by nothing with Q at this point. Just making content. That's it. Like I said, she one of the ones. She could be a good salesman. She could be a very good salesman. I give it to her. She know how to run that mouth. And that's basically all she doing. First of all, you can't, like I said, she won't baby tell me shit. If you got all the answers, why are you always fucked up? She better stop playing with God. Now she know everything, everybody religion. But I'll go look at it, even though I know it's gonna be sickening. But with that being said, y'all have a rest of the good night. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Let me call.